Hope everybody's having a great day on this rainy, cool Tuesday morning, at least where I'm at here in South Carolina, the upstate of South Carolina. So yeah, actually honestly feel like just going back to bed. I had an appointment I had to go to. I'll go back home, go back and get some more rest. It's been last week was a long week, so this past weekend, my busiest days on the weekends, as y'all probably know, with my driving business and such. Uber, DoorDash, and things like that. I also got another YouTube channel, y'all check it out. It is called Drive with Tony. I'm also on TikTok as Ride with Tony. If y'all want to check it out, it should be the first one comes up on TikTok. I'm wearing sunglasses, aviator sunglasses. But I want to officially welcome everybody this morning to the Daily Reader podcast on the Tony Journey YouTube channel, where we read from a daily reader or a devotional, and we learn tools and principles, including but not limited to prayer, meditation, and breath work that help us to stay more present and to live better lives. We meet on here daily. Oh Lord, y'all. Sleep in my eyes there. 11:30 a.m. Eastern time. Recently changed to that. And if you're new here, be sure to subscribe to this channel for future video updates and podcast episodes. So we're going to go and get right to it this morning, y'all. So go ahead and come to the stopping point in whatever you have going on this morning. As long as you're not working or something you need to be doing, I don't want to get you in trouble, right? But outside of that, just get somewhere safe where you can relax for a few minutes. I'll give you a minute or so to get there. So look in the back, you could see I got my laser lights on this morning, y'all. See them a little bit, not really all that great until the dark, but thought I'd throw them in this morning. See them on the seat over here for sure. A little bit over here. Definitely a whole lot better at night for sure. All right, y'all. So let's go ahead and get into our gratitude this morning, y'all. Think it's something that you're grateful for. Everybody's got something. I don't care who you are. You gotta have something that you're thankful for. I'm thankful for. I'll start off, y'all, and model it. So I'm thankful for the holidays, getting to spend time with friends and family. I'm actually gonna go have a little Thanksgiving dinner with my mom tonight, so I'm looking forward to that. And then I've got a friend coming over for Thanksgiving. We're going to do something as well. So, yeah, looking forward to that. It's always a blessing. Mom and Dad's still here. Definitely be grateful for that. You still get to spend time with them. I've lost some grandparents, but I still have my mom and dad, my sister as well. So. I have some grandparents left, but they're in some pretty bad health issues, unfortunately. So just do the best we can, right, to enjoy the moments we have, create memories, and they'll be memories we'll cherish forever, right? So that's important. It's important. So curious what you're grateful for. Just you can leave it down below in the comments. I'll give you a minute to do that. Want to do that, and party. These glasses actually the Uber King, a friend and mentor of mine, gave me a whole bunch of these to give out. I decided I'm going to keep this one. I'm going to keep the blue one, but I got some green and pink ones I'm going to give out. Other passengers party a little bit. Doing my rides, y'all. Keep it fun, keep it vibing. Okay. Let's go ahead today. We're going to do an open eye process. So just go ahead and take some slow, deep breaths, breathing in your nose, out your mouth this morning. Just get present with your current reality, okay? It might not be fun right now. It may be great. Like mine's great right now, right? For the most part, not gonna say there's not times it's not, but really, we're having a good day so far. Good week so far. So, just for the moment, and not to be forever, right? Preferably forever if you can do this, but takes a little time. It don't happen overnight. So, just for the moment, just forget about yesterday's regrets. And if you have any, right, I think we all have probably some regrets, but just let those go, right? There's no need to hold on to that crap. You can't change it. Just let it go. And then tomorrow's worries or fears, just let those go as well. Just be in the present moment, because all the time we have is now, right? We don't have anything else. So what's the point, right? What's the point in living in our head in the future, worried about this, worried about that? Yeah, fearing this, fearing that. We're going into the past and regretting a bunch of stuff, and just can't change it. We did the best. Just accept. I have accepted it. You accept if you want to accept it. This is going to give you some freedom if you do. If you don't, probably not. But just accept that you did the best that you could with the current level and your current state where you was at the time that you done what you did, right? And that's what I choose to do. I accept. I did the best I could. I had some coping strategies I came up with, some things that I do, sometimes still do from time to time. It may not be the most healthy thing, right? And I've accepted that. And I'm just really, acceptance and really awareness is key. Just be aware of it first and accept it, and then you can maybe start changing it if you choose to change it. So, yeah. That's that, y'all. That's it. See y'all tomorrow. That's the whole podcast today. I'm just picking with y'all. Think I could though, honestly, y'all. We could focus on that literally all day long, and that would probably be enough for a really good podcast discussion. Just focusing on that. So, all right. So. Continue breathing in the nose, out the mouth. Go ahead and pick something. Pick a light, one of the laser lights that's moving, or you can pick one of the solid lights. I'm going to look at some of the moving laser lights and focus on those. Need about another hour's sleep. And we'll probably sleep half the day, catch up on some good, I'm going to say catch up, but just get some good rest. I'm really relaxed though, because I just got out of my neurofeedback brain training stuff. It really helps relax you, and then doing the lights here, it's relaxing as well. Just whatever that point is, just focus on it. And like I mentioned, don't think about the past. Don't think about the future. Just live in the now. Live right here, right now. And I believe taking advantage of every opportunity that is in the right here, right now, and just capitalizing on the moment, whatever that moment is, right? I think it's really important. Continue breathing in the nose, out the mouth. All right, y'all. So we're about to do the short version of the Serenity Prayer, but take a couple more deep breaths first. Then we'll get into that. Okay, so for our final breath this morning, take it in the nose, breathe in as deep as you can, and on the exhale, blow it out audibly. You can either blow it out like this, or you can blow it out like this. It's whatever your choice is. Preferably like this. For some reason, I feel that releases more tension, presenting tension in the body. And inhale. And exhale. Let it all go. Let it all go. Anything else is in there. All right, and prayer. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things that I cannot change, the courage to change the things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. All right, y'all. Today's reading is from November the 25th. Still in hope for today, y'all, but we are almost done with this year, y'all. This is literally all we have left. So we're getting there. All right, so it says about 2 years ago, my parents divorced. At that time, I made it clear I was not going to do any mediating. I did fairly well staying physically out of their problems, but mentally I was a mess. My mother couldn't hear me when I said no. I got to the point that having no contact with either of them seemed to be the best choice for maintaining my sanity. In principle, this was a great idea, except that both my parents and I are actively involved in Al-Anon service. My father is a... Sorry, y'all, had a notification come on my phone there. Kind of got distracted. My father is a dual member, and my mother recently became a group representative. My husband and I were with my father at a program conference when my mother walked into the Al-Anon meeting. I panicked. What should I do if a conflict arose between them after the meeting? If it did, how could I keep from being pulled into it? My husband noticed my reaction and gently reminded me of my tendency to obsess and to project. His comment, together with my Al-Anon training, reminded me that the best way to handle the situation was to practice let go and let God and do nothing. Later, after writing a little and talking with my sponsor, I was able to let both of them go and enjoy the rest of the conference. It's Powerful, y'all. Let go, let God. Just that one thing. Thought for that, Al-Anon teaches me to avoid the have-to syndrome when I feel like I absolutely have to do something about a situation that is not a true crisis. It's best to sit still, do nothing, and wait for my higher power's guidance. When I think of letting go, I remind myself that there is a natural order of life, a chain of events that a higher power has in mind. When I let go of a situation, I allow life to unfold according to that plan. That's from the reader, Courage to Change, page 203. Another really good one, y'all. There's multiple in this whole entire book, several that are really good readings out of Courage to Change. So we're going to eventually do the Courage to Change reader, which I really love as well. I've read a few in that one. I haven't read a lot, but I have read a few. But obviously we're reading it in here because they're putting some of them in here as well. So yeah, really what I got out of this, y'all, is letting go of control. God, y'all, that's a stickler, especially for me. A lot of my childhood was out of control, living with an alcoholic stepdad, being sexually abused and manipulated for a year by a fellow classmate at a Christian school. So, y'all, being into control is, to me, it just makes me feel safe, I think. It just feels safe when I can just control situations and people around me, because I know they're not gonna hurt me if I can control them right. Same with the situations. But in reality, people are people, right? Nobody's perfect, right? I'm not perfect. Maybe God is, but I'm not. And I know y'all probably ain't either, right? But I've learned, and what I work on now is trusting God more. If I can just trust God more with this situation or that situation, it really helps me a lot to surrender some of that control. Right? I don't have to have all the answers, and I do my best, right? But that's part of the monkey mind as well. Some of that is. I mean, some of it's okay. I think it's okay to plan some. It's okay to take action. I'm not saying it's not, right? But thankfully, since I've been in recovery and Al-Anon, I don't have to control things as much as I used to, right? I used to have to control everything around me to feel safe. Now I feel safe a good bit of the time without any of that, right? I can just let it go. So, yeah. Powerful, y'all. So I suggest maybe consider letting go of something in your life that you can't control. Just kind of go with the flow a little bit in some areas. Not saying everything you have to go with the flow, but sometimes just go with the flow and just see where it takes you, right? Something to consider. So good reader today. Trust y'all got something out of that. And with that, y'all, I'm gonna finish it up here. I think I'm gonna end it. I am gonna do a underline a little something here though. A little underlining in my book here. Good stuff, y'all. Good stuff. Trust those of y'all that missed the live will catch it when you catch it. Probably already caught it, right? You're watching this, you've already caught it. If it's after the live has ended. So, y'all take care. Have a great holiday week for Thanksgiving coming up, and look forward to seeing y'all tomorrow. I'll be doing this, y'all. I'll be doing this on the Thanksgiving too. Y'all do it on the holidays. I don't care, y'all. People need this. I need it every single day. I don't know about y'all, but I need some kind of meeting or podcast every single day, y'all. So take care, y'all. God bless. As always, peace and love.